Once upon a time, in a cozy little house on a sunny street, lived a boy named Addass. From the moment he was just a baby, Addass had a special love for cars. But this wasn't just any love, Addass felt a magical connection to them. Addass's room was filled with toy cars, racetracks, and posters of shiny sports cars. His room looked like a little car museum. Addass, a bright-eyed boy of about 5, is playing with his toy cars on the floor. Vroom vroom. Zoom, zoom. Yasna, his mother, enters with a warm smile. "Oh, Addass. You love cars so much, it's like you were born with a race car engine in your heart." And Yasna was right. Addass's love for cars came from a very special place, his 3 uncles. Every weekend, Addass would visit his 3 uncles, Mamu, Moise Mamu, and Ali Mamu. Each uncle had their own amazing, shiny sports car. Addass's eyes widen as he sees Mamu's bright red sports car. "Look at this beauty, Addass. It's faster than a rocket." Mamu's car was always the star of the show, gleaming like a jewel under the sun. Moise Mamu drives up in a sleek blue sports car, and Ali Mamu arrives in a dazzling green car. "Bet you can't guess what color this car is," said Moise Mamu playfully. "And mine is the fastest around. Let's see who can zoom the quickest," laughed Ali Mamu. Addass loved spending time with his uncles and their amazing cars. But there was someone else who played a special role in his love for cars, his grandmother, Adie. Grandmother Adie had a special collection of miniature cars. Her house was filled with tiny cars that Addass loved to admire. "These little cars have been in our family for generations. Each one has a story," she said. "Grandma, tell me the story of this one," Addass said as he examined a tiny golden car with white eyes. "This car belonged to your great-grandfather. He used to race it in the old days. It's magic, you know." Addass listened to the stories with awe. He believed in the magic of cars, and he was about to discover something truly extraordinary. One night, as Addass drifted off to sleep, he found himself in a magical world filled with sparkling roads and glowing cars. Addass saw a golden car with twinkling lights approaching him. "Hello, Addass. I'm the magical car, and I've come to take you on an adventure." The magical car took Addass through enchanted forests, over rainbow bridges, and across shimmering lakes. They raced with unicorns and soared over sparkling cities. "This is amazing. I never knew cars could do all this," Addass said with joy. "Cars have magic in them, Addass. They can take you anywhere your heart desires," replied the golden car. As the sun began to rise, Addass woke up with a big smile on his face. The adventure had been incredible, and he couldn't wait to share it with his family. "Guess what? I went on a magical adventure with a golden car," he exclaimed. "That sounds wonderful, sweetheart," said Yasna as she hugged Addass. "Cars are special, aren't they?" grinned Mamu. And Addass knew that the magic of cars was real. It wasn't just about the shiny paint or the speed, it was about the joy and adventure they brought into his life. So, every day was a new adventure for Addass, filled with love, laughter, and of course, cars. He knew that with his uncle's support, his grandmother's stories, and his own imagination, the magic of cars would always be with him. And as the sun set on another beautiful day, Addass knew that his love for cars was more than just a passion, it was a magical part of his life. The end.